Raymond 14 Productions here. Kent Jones. Kent Jones. Kent Jones. Kent Jones. Why are you doing this? You had your alleged girlfriend say you were deceased. That, my friend, is not true. Because I was looking at MB700's latest video response, and it sounds like he is like, get a life. Get a life, because that's what you want, that's what people need for you. When I first saw it, I was amazed. I said, is he really dead? Is he really dead? And I said, wait a minute. The string was not tied to the railing. Therefore, it's a fake. Therefore, Kent Jones is still alive. Therefore, Kent Jones is a moron. For the girlfriend, I think can do it. Therefore, I'm hearing voices in my head. Therefore, that Kent Jones is a moron. And if he is no Undertaker, he is no Tim White, he is no King who rises from the dead. He's not in the wrestling business. He takes lots of condition, and not being off out of shape loser. Takes lots of condition to be in the WWE, and TNA, and ROH, and whatever fed you have. It takes lots of condition to be in one of them. And Kent Jones thinks it's not. A lot of these wrestling fans don't think so. It's just a piece of cake. It's just fake, and it doesn't take long to do 5 moves. John Cena has to be all physically fit and active and physically active for being in WWE. Now you can say that John Cena is a good wrestler, but you can't say he's the greatest wrestler in the world. He is not the greatest wrestler in the world. My favorite is Jeff Hardy. Mr. Kennedy is the next one, and Randy Orton. Kent Jones is a fucking moron. I do not believe this. I told my mom, and she was crying, said people should not commit suicide, could not do this, but it's fake. Everyone knows it's fake. Even a dumb squirrel knows it's fake. Kent Jones, look at your face. Look at this person on the screen. Do you approve of that? No. That is not real. I am real. Raymond 14 is real. Kent Jones, I don't want to go too much Kent Jones like I did in May, because that WO. I want to do it like this. Just do one occasionally. Because Kent Jones his girlfriend came on the site. I made a video proclaiming making fantastic claims, claiming Kent Jones is a deceased victim of being hung. Kent Jones, you give wrestling a skid mark. You give wrestling a skid mark, and you make it look like much worse than it really is. Like, you're trying to imitate a storyline. It is not. I want to show this to the WWE headquarters, and they'll probably say, no, man, that's not cool. You should actually do some exercise. You should actually be physically active. Because I'm going to show that to the WWE headquarters, tell them what they think of that. Because that, my friend, is not really good entertainment. Entertainment is supposed to be fun and good team fun. But sometimes the good team fun backfires. For example, in one of Kent Jones' videos, he was having too much fun. And he just wanted to do a nude shoot and shower shoots. A lot of people have too much fun being a wrestling fan. Isn't that right, Kent Jones? The ghost of Kent Jones, isn't that right? Does it look like he faked his death? That's bad, man. I think faking death is not. It gives wrestling a bad name. It gives you a bad name. It gives everything a bad name. So MB700. Yeah, that's respect for you, because you pwned that motherfucker. Because Kent Jones does not deserve to do this. Not deserve to call Eddie Guerrero a pill popper, and Chris Benoit is a killer. Because people make these speculations and assumptions that saying Eddie Guerrero took pills. Which they're actually right, those are right assumptions. Eddie Guerrero did take steroids, and he died as a result of accumulated steroids caused him to have a heart attack 10 to 12 to 15 years later after he took it. He had heart disease. So, don't get all in a huff. This guy obviously looks like a piece of trash. If I showed this to Matt Hardy, or there's this guy, Matt Hardy, or Gregory Helms, who is from North Carolina, who is close to the Kent Jones, he'd probably say, this guy's a piece of shit, shit who needs to just fuck off. Because Kent Jones is officially lost it. I hope he returns someday, but not anytime soon. Maybe in about 2 weeks. No videos, Kent Jones. You got it? Because this is not very good. This is fucking stupid. That's what it is. And Katrina, Asian Goddess, or Hurricane Katrina, you may have a good video, but you have to talk in your videos. You have to actually have good charisma, good character. You should make a video on WWE and how long you've been a wrestling fan. How long you've been a wrestling fan, a WWE fan, TNA fan. So the confusion is, Kent Jones number one, he should not make fun of the dead, he should not make fun of death, he should not make fun of anything, he should not make fun of anything that has stuff to do with it. Okay, Raymond 14 Productions signing off.